When we lived in Germany, we had two different vehicles. One was a red Toyota that was a beater, and we beat it. The other was a brand new Saab that we drove off the lot. And we treated these vehicles totally different, opposite ends of the universe. That little red Toyota, I drove it around. And I ran that thing into the ground. I barely ever changed the oil or added oil or fluids. I took it anywhere and everywhere. It didn't matter the conditions of the road or off-road. I beat this car. Rarely washed it, rarely did anything to it. But the Saab, the brand new Saab on the other hand, that thing was so babied. Every Saturday we washed and waxed it. I kid you not, every single Saturday we washed and waxed it. It was always up to date on its scheduled maintenance. It was always taken care of with oil and fluids. Everything was done exactly the way we were supposed to do it. The way we were told to do it in the employee or the manual, that is when you buy a new vehicle. We even did this. We put it up on blocks for the winter because we didn't want it to drive it in the snow. That's how much we took care of this thing. Now at the end, after 5 years in Germany, we brought the Saab home with us to the States. And we had it for years, this car. It lasted a long time and it held its value. It fulfilled its purpose. And here's my point today. Your body is the only vehicle you get. You don't get another one. There's not a beater one that you can use on certain days and weeks and times. This is it. So your body, are you treating it like a demolition derby vehicle? Like my red Toyota? Or are you treating it like the Saab we had, a high performance race car, where you're putting money into it because you want to run the race to win? You want to last the entire time and not be like the Toyota that ends up on life support after a few years because its life expectancy shrunk dramatically because it didn't take care of it. So here's three really simple things that you need to do that are non-negotiable to make sure this vehicle stays on the road to fulfill your purpose and passion in life. Number one, you got to eat right. I'm sorry, you got to put the right gas in the tank. Can you imagine just going to any gas station and you know that they are messing with the fuel ratios and putting water in it? You wouldn't drive it for too long. You would not pay for it for too long because it would break your car down. We're doing it every day. Every single day, junk food, high sugar foods like sodas, we're putting it into our bodies, fast foods. We're eating all of this junk that's not doing anything to help our bodies, but it's poisoning us, and it's taking years off the shelf, years of value away from us. You got to learn to eat right if you want your energy levels up to sustain the race that you have to win in life. Number two, sleep. I know this is simple, but good Lord, you've got to go to bed and get up at the same time every day. You should be getting 8 hours of sleep on an average every single day. I know it'll vary a little bit, but you've got to be disciplined with your sleep. You got to keep your room dark. Turn the phone off. Turn the TV off. Use your bedroom to sleep in. Get a right mattress. Invest into it. But get the right amount of sleep or it's going to affect your vehicle. I guarantee it. And number three, exercise. You knew I was going to get to this. Nobody likes it. But 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day as a minimum. You got to do it. There's no excuses here. You're only robbing from yourself and those who you're called to serve. Please make sure you run this race to win. Please make sure you're treating your body like a high-performance race car, like our Saab, and not our Toyota. You're not a demolition derby vehicle. You're not there just to ram into things. Please take care of yourself. You've got a lot of lives to affect, a lot of people to serve. Change the world. My name is Ed Carcarey. I'd love to connect with you at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. You'll find your life.